Alrighty, Jam Box Breaks here. It's 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time on the 19th of November. We're doing box number 16. 2016 Perfect Game. Well, break number 16. Alright, here's who we got in this break. Let me move the screen over, sorry. I don't have it open. Alright. We got a bunch of Davids, Scott, Jerry, Eric, Chris, James, Randall, James, John, Jimmy, Gregory, Scott, and another Chris. Just right in the list to get your guys your letters. Again, it's the first letter of the name on the card. First name, not last name in this. Excel keeps acting funny tonight. Alright, so Chris on bottom, Chris H, and David S on top. Anything higher than 4. 9 times. Good luck, 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Starting off with Chris H with A, which A just hit a lot last break, and David S with Z. Alright, so Chris H with A. Why does Excel keep doing this tonight? Hold on, guys. Freaking makes the list all jacked up. Second time in a row this has happened. What is this icon? Screwing everything up. Alright. Chris H with A. B goes to Scott. James with C. D goes to Eric. Jerry with E. F goes to John A. Chris with G. H goes to David. Scott with I. J goes to David. J keeps getting these damn J's. James has K. Scott C with L. See this mouse? M goes to Eric. Randall with N and O. Jimmy with P. Q goes to David. Jimmy with R. Gregory with S. T goes to David. U goes to David. Chris H with W. Y goes to Gregory, and David with Z. I didn't see him, Scott. I saw just the one thing you wrote. I don't know what the hell's going on with Excel tonight, but it's driving me insane. Maybe I used it too much today. It keeps freezing. Alright. That's what happens when you use the online version. It's like lagging. Let me print this out and we'll get started. God, stop. Which comments you talking about, Scott? What's up, Eric? What's up, Jimmy? The Black Friday coupon war? Yeah, I wish I could afford to give out Black Friday coupons. I'd be out of business. I don't break enough for that. If I overcharged on my brakes like a lot of guys out there do by $200-300, I'd love to give out coupons. Yeah, Eric, you had D and M. You guys want me to start charging 200 more per case? I'll give out coupons. I'll tell you what, I'm immaculate, guys. It sucks, man. There's same amount of work, and I'm getting way less than everyone else was getting. There's guys making a couple $100 more than me on them brakes. It's ridiculous. So people don't price shop. Good for them. I know these are wearing me out today. Done a lot of these. If you guys want another, we'll do another. I'll beast it all night. I gotta actually sit at the computer and pay attention. Hey, ours been hitting good, Jimmy. It's been different every box, guys. Even Q hit. Different every box. Still looking for a super. Alright. You guys want to do a 2-box for this? I'm down, but last time I posted that, it stalled big time. I'd rather do 2 boxes. It's less, I mean, it's the same price, but, I mean, There's 50 hits, but it's just easier than logging in and logging out every time. Because we've been filling these in 2 minutes. All right, Carson Rudd, 7 of 25. C, going to James. That's just why I'm tired, logging in, logging out. It's a lot to set up. You don't have a letter yet, Chris, because you didn't pay. I don't know what you have. G. You got G for Grover. All right, next up, we have Clemente Inclán, 19 of 50. Another C. Going to James. I'd rather do a 2-boxer. I only got 4 left. We can do 2 2-boxers and be done with 2016. Next up, C again. Connor Grady, 19 of 50. Like I said, it's different every box, guys. Go to James. So far, C's killing it. C hasn't been hitting all day. Now it's hitting because it's got one of them. Yeah, or it could be same letters for both. That's the only thing. People don't like doing it then. All right, we have a Y. Yashavel Estrada, 7 of 15. Y going to Gregory. Didn't expect the Y to come out. It's a rarity. Do a 4-box random every box. Scott, then that'll screw me up with sorting, dude. I don't want to even mess with that. It'll get jacked up. All right, Jack Owen J, 10 of 15. Going to David. I'll end up screwing up your guys' sorting if I do that. I'd rather not do it that way. I'm just being honest. That's a nightmare waiting to happen. That's freaking 100 hits of just getting screwed up. All right, we have a Justin Bullock J again, 6 of 10. Go to David. Because it's all one break. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a nightmare. All right, Brady Smith B, 14 of 15. Scotty C. That means every box I have to print a new list. I mean, I could, but I don't think we'll fill that tonight. Next up, we have a Dalton Wingo D, 8 of 50. D is Eric. I could post a 2-boxer though. I have to talk to David though. David said he wanted 6 spots in every single box. I got to see if he's down with that. All right, we have a Jose Marcano J going to David. You gotta see if he's cool with it. I don't want to say he has 6 spots and you don't want to pay for that. You know, technically it's the same thing, but. All right, we have a G Garrett Blaylock, 48 of 50. G going to Chris G. Next up, we got a Hunter Milligan, H, 10 of 15. H is David. A lot of low letters in this one. Heliot Ramos, 7 of 25. H, going to David. Totally different letters hitting this one in the last box, I'll tell you that. Next up, we have a Brant Hoarder, 12 of 50. B, going to Scotty C. Next up, we have a Roman Fanselkar, R, 7 of 25. Going to Jimmy. Where's what? Tits McGee, is that what you meant, Scott? Who's that? Next up, we have a Johnny DeLuca, 25 of 25. J, going to David. David's landed on J 3 times today. Who's Tits McGee? All right, next up, we have a Demond LaFond, D, 7 of 25. Going to Eric. It's like all low letters in the alphabet. Last break was a bunch of highlighters. All right, we have a Griffin Bernardo, 9 of 15, G. Going to Chris G. I don't know which one that is, Scott. There's another guy named Hunter Green in this that sells really well already. We pulled him earlier. Adam Hall, A, 101. There you go, Chris H. Ian Skunk. Adam Hall, 101. I didn't think a green would be 101. It's usually purple. And I think we got a super in this box, too. Yep, we got 2 101s. We got a super and a green 101 in this box. Coming up. All right, on the blue, we have a Jeremiah Estrada, J. Going to David, 5 of 25. Next up, we have a Connor Osselton, C, on the pink, numbered 7 of 7. Going to James. What are you talking about, Scott? And the super is going to go to C. Caleb Sloan, 101 super. Going to James, 101. Good box. Or gold foil, but I still call them supers. That's what they are. Knock off the tops. All right, next up we have a Jason Gonzalez, 2-color, 3 of 3, J. Going to David. The Bumblebee patch. I know, Scott, you did say give you C. You called that one, dude. Next up we have a Shane Shiflett, 7 of 20 on the 2-color. S. Going to Gregory. Definitely called that. Next up, we have a Owen Lavelle, 2-color. O. Going to Randall. And our last hit is going to go to the letter M. Going to Eric. Matthew Golda, 2-color, 8 of 10. That is it, ladies. So, are we down with doing a 2-boxer or another 1-boxer? A 2-boxer just be double the price. Still the 2 for spot. It's up to you. If not, we can keep doing the 1-boxers. I don't care. Let me ask Dave real quick because he said he won 6 spots in every box I got. And see if he's cool with that. Like I said, it's the same price anyway, but I just want to verify with him first. All right. Let me contact him real quick and see if he's on. Because he wasn't going to be on all day. That's why I just been saying he's taking these spots. And we'll figure it out from there. All right. So give me a couple minutes. Thanks, guys. Great box. We usually got 2 supers per case. So we should have another lingering. A couple 101s. We only got, and that's only the fourth 101 now. But usually we were getting almost 1 a box last case, so they should be coming still. All right, let me log off and figure that out, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys.